Hey guys, Long Haul Larry. We are sitting here in Laurel City, Ohio. I believe I'm about 40 miles from West Virginia, something like that. Made her pretty much across Ohio last night, and we got up, did some walking around, got a little exercise, and guess we're gonna get going now. I got plenty of time to get there. I don't have to be there till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, I guess. It is November 25th, 2018, and it is like 62 degrees here. So pretty nice day, nice sunny day. But I thought I would go for this. I actually was down when I was home. I stopped by and I had a couple letters, and I thought I would see what's going on. First of all, I guess to see what's in the package here. This is from Wild Wolf Products out of Strattonville, Tennessee. It is a pen. Oh, I know what this is about. When I was putting the chrome on my wheels, one of subscribers, he asked if I was going to be using those chrome lug nut covers, the round ones. And I said, nope. And he said, well, hey, I'm setting up my, I think it was a truck he's setting up for hauling a camper or something like that. And he says, I'll take them. And so I said, sure. And he gave me his address, and I shipped them out to him. I just gave them off to him. And then he says, I'll give you a pen. So he must make these pens. My ex-wife, her dad used to do this. He used to make pens. He used to make them out of really cool stuff, rattlesnake skin and all kinds of stuff, and wood and everything. And my ex-wife actually wanted to get into it too, and she decided to do this. So I actually bought a lathe and bought all the parts and everything to make pens. And I have a lot of these pens too, like this. But this is a nice one. It's like a blue turquoise pen. It's pretty nice. I can always use pens. Put that up in my pen holder. Let's see here. Oh. Here's a note from him. It says, Larry, here's your pen. 2-part epoxy, pouring it last night. Got your blank made up today. Turned it, sanded it. 15 steps and buffed out. Enjoy your videos. Keep up the great job. And his name is Pete. And he knows that I have a difficult time saying everybody's name, so he spelled it out. It says, you say it as Kildo. So there you go. I actually think it's Kildow. I don't know if that O is an E or what, but I probably got it wrong again. And he's from Strattonville, Tennessee. So thanks, Pete. And this here is a letter from Daryl in Park City, Oklahoma. Looks like he wrote me a letter. Says, I really enjoy your videos. Thanks for keeping us entertained. On your travels through Oklahoma, you should stop in, ooh, this one's gonna be hard, Chouteau, Chouteau, I think it is, Oklahoma, to eat right at the only stoplight there is a Amish buffet on the west side of the highway across the railroad tracks. It is called the Dutch Pantry. Nothing fancy, just good old country cooking. And they also have a dessert table to die for. His favorite is a strawberry rhubarb cobbler. Located on the far side of the table, they also have a wonderful breakfast buffet. It is well worth stopping. Well, maybe I'll check that out next time I come through there, Daryl. It's the rhubarb is kind of funny. My parents, they have a big garden, and they like rhubarb, and they've always had this big rhubarb patch and everything. And my mom always makes pies, rhubarb pies, and everybody really enjoys them. She makes a raspberry rhubarb pie thing, and my oldest brother, he always goes, nah, I don't want any of that. He goes, I don't eat weeds. He goes, those are just weeds. So it was just kind of just brought that to my mind. So we're gonna be getting out of here, and I've checked everything over. Everything's all good to go. We're ready to hit the road. Well, as you can see, it was one of my places I like to go to. Just kind of like a little truck stop. Not a big major brand. It was the Mart here in Lower City, Ohio. I think it was exit 186 on 70 out here. And I used my trucker path, and I was able to get here. I think I only had it was like 15 minutes to spare or something like that. And I always come by here. I've never stopped here. I usually just drive by here. I always kind of forget about it. But when I did that trucker path, I saw it. I thought, you know what? That's that place, I bet you. And it said that they had 80 parking spots, and there was lots of spots. And I came in here at 12:30, I think it was, in the morning, somewhere right around there. And there was lots of spots. So I'll have to keep that in mind for when I come through here, because it's usually pretty hard to find a parking spot, you know, midnight or 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. There seem to be quite a few there. I guess I'm taking this load to Laurel. I don't know, I contacted the boss just a while ago. I texted him and said, so am I running this load to Laurel and sit until tomorrow? You know, what am I doing here? And he said, no. You're taking that load to Laurel, and then you're loading up at Moorfield tomorrow, going back to Shawano. Well, that didn't really answer my question. Am I going to Laurel? I think that's what's going on. I don't know. Trying to figure out what he's trying to get through, what he's trying to say. I think that's it. I was going to show you guys some damage on the front of Big Blue. I actually hit something last night. I was coming around Indianapolis, and there was a pickup truck hauling a trailer that was like an open trailer, and it was all packed full of stuff, I think moving stuff or whatever, somebody is moving. And there was a truck over on a lane right to my right, just a little ways up ahead of me. And then there must have been the pickup truck with the trailer was next to him. I couldn't even see him. And then there was like a car behind them, and I was in the 2 lanes over. And all of a sudden I just saw something fly through the air. And there was no stopping or nothing in the car. There was stuff flying all out. The stuff they had in that trailer, stuff was starting to fly out. Probably the semi-trailer that was driving by us created like an updraft and was sucking stuff up in the air. And the car hit a bunch of stuff, and then the truck with the trailer was pulling over to the shoulder. Must have saw they were losing stuff. And then this wooden box, I think it was, came flying out and kind of rolled in front of me, and I had no place to go, and I hit it. And when I looked back in the mirror, it looked like papers or photos or something were just flying everywhere. So I think it was like a metal, or not like a metal, like a wooden milk crate type box or something that people, somebody had a bunch of photos or something stuck all in. And I hit that thing and smashed it and launched everything. And I was wondering about it. I got there last night, and I jumped out. I stopped the field and I looked up there and didn't really see anything, but then I looked a little more carefully. They got stopped last night, and I saw up on the bumper, it looks like it cracked a little bit of the fiberglass on the bumper. Nothing major. Just the usual stuff. So we are going to get there pretty early. The guy in that red car was so interested in me. He was just sitting there staring at me out his mirror. Surprised he's not speeding up. I've actually stopped at this little place on the left, trying to find a parking spot. There's just no room in this truck stop. It's just too tiny, and I actually pulled out over on the ramp right there and did my brake right there in the ramp. And here, right down the road, there's a truck stop with plenty of room. Beautiful Sunday. Sun is shining. Oh, that power line is low over the road. It's a beautiful Sunday. Nice sunny weather. No rain, that's good. And you see here, we're 34 miles from Wheeling. And I'm pretty heavy, so I'll be crawling up a lot of these hills, going up the Pennsylvania Turnpike and all this. it is about this area, right up here around we're on the edge of Ohio and Wheeling and all this stuff, but you always see these small little water tanker things. I think those are water tankers. I don't know what they are really, but I'm thinking it has to be something with the fracking, the mining, the frack mining or whatever they call that. Well, that one there says brine on it. I don't know if you can see that front lift axle. Look at that thing wobble on that thing. Man, that tire is just hopping everywhere. But I believe they do a lot of frack mining around this area. Wow, that tire is just all over the place. Well, there we go. We got Ohio done with. Got to cross over the Ohio River. Whoa, 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 what are we doing here, car? She's got. Gonna hold 27 miles an hour. daytime driving. There was a sign back about 1.5 miles back. It said, accident, 3.5 miles ahead, right lane is closed. And you're just not going to get people to just figure it out. That start to merge over and everything else. It's going to be all, let's, pack it up. There was a lot of talk on the radio about getting off and going around it and stuff. And there was people saying that there's a 13.5 bridge or something like this and everything else. Should only be, might be about 1.5 miles, 2 miles of a backup. I got tons of time, so it really don't matter. I think it's going to be like this for a little while because we're getting to the split now, so it's going to be up around the corner, but it's going to take us a while. I'll bring you guys back. Well, we're actually getting a little bit closer. I'm on the top of the hill from where I stopped recording, so I think I went a couple hundred feet. But now everybody's realizing and they're putting their blinkers on and starting to cut over here. I can see the flashing lights, so... So we're getting close. But some of these people are just they're gonna stay out in that right lane till they just possibly can't stay there no more. I'm gonna tell you that there was 3 signs leading up to this thing. Right lane closed. Right lane closed. these people are going, oh, what? Oh, why is the right lane? Wait, why is the right lane closed? Not sure what. You can see the skid marks. It's one of these trucks that are hauling multiple trucks all tied together. Oh, it looks like they're on a flatbed. Wow, the cab is gone. I'd have to say that was a rear end accident. Wow, look at that. Oh, that driver, there's no way that driver walked out of there without some kind of injuries. Hopefully he's okay. That was a pretty bad one right there. So now we're back off again, rolling down the road. So I hope everybody out there is having themselves a great day, a great night as they're watching this here video. If they are not, certainly can try that all over again tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.